Welcome back, you guys, to Let's Play Life is Strange. And in the last episode, we saved Chloe from dying. Again.
2 times.
2 times so far.
3 times, actually. Once in the bathroom, once when she got herself shot by accident.
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
No.
Yes, it was. You know that marijuana is almost legal in Oregon. I can get it at Blackwell. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday.
At least you
I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
Wow.
It will
Very
take
dedicated
more than
to
his
his
grant
job.
and her petition
Indeed.
to find missing students.
It's just
Isn't
nothing
that
wrong
your
with that. He just
responsibility
takes it a
as
little
head
too
of
far, that's
security?
all.
Unless you
Indeed.
know something about
Which,
Rachel
I
Orr
mean,
that nobody
maybe
else
being a
does.
combat veteran,
wanna
you get a
fight
little
with you
paranoid and
I
stuff
don't
like
wanna fight
that,
with
which I
anyone
honestly wouldn't
anymore.
blame him, because I've
That's
known
all,
people
Max.
who are like that. But still.
Yeah, he's been through the war.
Warren. Hey girl, sit down in science, bye.
Sci-fi lab now. No, Schrodinger's kitty.
I still have time. I
Okay,
could go
science
see Warren
classroom,
playing
science
mad
classroom.
scientist in the lab.
Here we are. Hello, Warren.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing.
What does that even
I need help
mean?
with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr.
Oh,
Max.
okay, so actually looking at his shirt, since he's wearing the same thing, potassium.
Okay.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go Tassie.
I get his shirt now,
Potassium
actually. It is a
XOB.
box.
Schrodinger's
Just
cat,
Yeah,
yeah.
box. Yeah, I get it
You
now that I
get
got a
free
better
art.
look at it. Nothing wrong with Schrodinger's cat.
Weird science.
Sodium, I guess, is the right answer to that.
I guess so.
Big brain.
Hey, Warren.
Maxwell Silver Hammer.
Asking me.
Have to add either.
I have a vision.
Oh, that wasn't right either.
Damn.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is.
That wasn't right either. It's it's lots of potassium.
Can't be that hard.
Hey, Warren.
Well, at least we kind of got it right.
I actually think you should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing.
Go balls out. Balls out.
Indeed.
That wasn't the right answer either.
Blinded me with science. Yes!
She blinded me
that
with
was
science.
a blast. But let's keep it a professional secret.
Anyway, though, the actually
Cool.
real way to get the answer is actually talk with the professor.
Oh, okay.
Because he's not even supposed to be adding any of those together.
Well, then let's talk to Ms. Grant, shall we?
Yeah.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
There you go.
Let's keep
How's
talking
your
to her.
campaign going?
You signed the petition, now it's your campaign too. Thanks for stepping up. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
I know. I really hope you keep those cameras from taking over Blackwell.
Max, with students like you, we sure will.
I'm just
Right.
thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must know Mr. Jefferson pretty well by now.
I certainly know him as a talented artist and terrific teacher. I've been here a little longer, but he's made a bigger mark. I have to say,
I was
it's
saying
not
this
quite
isn't
autumn
dank or
enough
anything,
yet.
so I got no things to say about it.
What about that snow?
Neither do I. I'm just chatting right now.
What's
That's
your
what I'm saying.
scientific explanation?
our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Alright, let's go tell Warren the thing.
So he doesn't get blinded with science.
Blinding me with science.
Hey, Warren.
Ha-
Asking
Have that.
wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine, not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it. Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be
Oh,
so
we can take a
modest.
photo now.
Dr. Caulfield.
Your face still looks bad, Burrow.
I know, right?
That was fun helping Warren. He's pretty
Dear
cute when
maid.
he's in full-on geek mode.
Gotta go ape, I guess, with Warren later.
Juliet is laying the smackdown on Zachary.
Wait, where was I going? I was the wrong way.
Going to class.
I forget what the classroom is. Oh, there it is.
You can't help me.
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
There's
His hand went through me.
he Indiana Jones you. He's gonna take your heart out or anything. Anyway, I guess we should talk
Excuse me,
with
Max. Can you come over here?
Sure,
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know
He's not that hot.
Everyone loves him in this
Just
school.
between
All the
you and
girls in his class love
I'm
him.
worried about Kate.
But yeah, I know he is
that's
not
no
that hot.
secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My number one rule of photography.
Didn't follow
And
that
Max?
one rule, bro.
I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Everybody knows. That's why I wanted to see you. Kate is being humiliated daily.
What if Kate brought this on herself?
Poor girl.
She knew
If that was me in that situation, I would try not to care,
She
you
seems
know?
like she's holding back the truth.
Yeah, so what if you meet out with a bunch of people?
Yeah, I've done it
Yes,
before and
I
I could do it
talked to
again.
her on the phone today. She needs
I guess for her,
friends
it's
and
just it's
support
like
now.
you and her, because she's supposed to
I
be
just
like the
don't
good
want Kate
Catholic
Marsh to
girl and
become the
everything.
next Rachel
Yeah,
Amber.
Rachel Amber?
I guess so.
And
What
good
does she have to do with
Catholic
Kate?
people don't go making
With
out
all
with
our
people.
missing persons posters
I
around,
guess.
hard
Everyone
not to think of her.
with tongue.
Rachel was nothing like Kate. And Principal Wells said you had something on your mind you wouldn't tell him.
Good
You
people
can't
don't
share.
get drunk off one sip of wine and make out with everybody.
I saw Nathan with a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday. I was too scared to go to Principal Wells.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I
Ouch.
believe him?
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max.
Got me a photo.
Hello. Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Don't listen in.
I kind of want to.
I don't think you can.
Sure, okay.
Okay.
Listen, I do have a class I have to teach. I have to go. Okay, I'll do that.
I didn't know you could listen in on this conversation.
Well, go into the classroom. I think that's all we're gonna get.
Oh boy, they're sitting at my table.
You can sit at my table. Well, you can sit at their table.
No time to talk, Max. Posing in
Sure,
progress.
she'll report it.
Gotta pose.
Like I give a. Here comes the mysterious Max, disguised as a pixie hipster.
Like all the other precious twee artists here.
You really nailed me.
Meow! Bring out the claws. I love seeing chicks fight.
What a douchebag.
Can I sit at my table?
Max thought we were going to be buds. Fucking ha ha.
Ugh.
What a bitch.
Fucking ha ha. Seriously, who says that?
I know, right?
Ugh. I gotta wipe my table off their.
Of their butt juice.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say their. I was gonna say. Ass hats.
Okay, why is David
Pardon me,
taking
I gotta go
photos of
adjust my
Kate?
ass hat.
Now this is so wrong and weird.
She just walked through the rain. Class is gonna start in like. Any
There's
second.
Warren.
What are you doing in here, bro? This ain't your classroom. You're
What up,
sitting on my
Max?
desk.
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Your eye don't look too good
has
too,
a lot
buddy.
on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it.
See,
Everybody else,
everyone
please sit
loves
down.
him.
We have a lot to cover today, and so little time as usual.
Rude.
I see
See,
all the usual
as
suspects
everyone
here.
leaves the classroom.
Pretty
Anybody
much.
seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now. She's not feeling good.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
Capturing the image.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student or a friend. I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot
What's
out
your
all over the world
problem?
for people to judge. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the
I
end,
guess Kate will miss class
we can
now.
only blame ourselves for participating.
I'm worried about her.
I know what's
Speaking
coming
of
up.
participation, there are. I
think we got a plan, though.
Well, you do at least.
Like Max.
I'm gonna get this right this time, I swear.
Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light
So
and dark.
bored.
The shadow play that gives photography.
Bored.
such-
I think it's
Visual-
gonna come soon.
It's basic yin
Wait.
and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in mono.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down at the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it.
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
Oh, that's like this. Everyone remains in.
Dismissed.
You're just like. Those stupid kids. Alright.
Is this for real?
It slipped out.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Go.
Kate! No! Oh God. I have to do something to help her. She can't die. She can't.
Okay, quickly. Okay, maybe I could go back further.
This is as far back as you can go.
Pretty much.
Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
And now you pretty much stopped time.
Fucking hell. Even the raindrops are stopped.
Keep going.
Either that or you're like. Yeah, you're literally holding time and place at this point.
Do it.
Indeed.
since literally if you jump, you're right to that bird.
It was just random. I got stuck on that. What the ever-loving hell?
Since literally no matter what, no matter how many times you rewind, she will actually always fall. So you actually have to freeze time at this point. Oh, well, there's security. Security cannot move fast enough.
Indeed. Let's go to the roof, shall we?
Yeah. Let's hopefully you get this right.
Yes.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me.
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power.
You
Now
kinda
I
used
have
it
to
all
do
up.
this
I know,
myself.
right?
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay, okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
Her eyes are so friggin' red.
Yeah. Things will get better.
You matter. And not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours.
Her mouth wasn't
We
even
can get through
opening.
this together. Let me help. Like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
You're my friend.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
Of course. Like I said this morning, I think Nathan is involved. I just need time to prove it. And I have a way with time.
You sound so persuasive, Max. Only...
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me?
Please.
You don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out.
Ain't
Like
that
the
like the
video.
truth?
That's a terrible line.
I know, right?
Be strong.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on
This
you?
is where I fucked up the last time. I actually did it right the first time.
Nobody cares about me.
I did all these right, and then I choose the wrong one on
Your
this
mother,
one.
your father.
This will crush your father. You think he cares about a video? He loves you unconditionally.
Dad does care, even though I hurt him. He's the only one I know.
What'd you
who
say this
believes
time?
me.
Her mother.
Oh,
And she said her mother doesn't give a shit.
there you go. You got her this time.
Yay, I did it.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, I did it right this time! Even though I had to use a walkthrough to do it right.
Oh, you shouldn't have. You should have tried it without it.
I probably would have. I did it right and up until the mother part, and then if you choose her mother, she has to say one of the a Bible verse, and no matter which Bible verse you choose,
Now,
it's
I know
wrong.
Today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life.
You mean one person?
Of course, you're quite a hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
I really wonder if she jumps
Like a
off like,
real hero.
what?
Yeah, real hero.
She gets to accuse one of these people of what happened.
I take my duties seriously.
I
take
chose
the
Nathan and I
well-being
got
of every
him,
student
and
more
he
seriously.
got really pissed.
What happened today
Well-
should never happen in a hall of wisdom and
And
knowledge.
he sent mean text saying, "I'm gonna ruin
Mr.
you."
Madsen,
Well, it
as
was
our
his
head of
fault.
security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Nathan did it. Jefferson made her cry. David bullied her.
And you can choose any of these and it doesn't really matter.
Nathan did it though.
Indeed.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video
Points.
without a clue.
He did it.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing the
liar.
field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast.
Dude, just shut the
Already have a
fuck up.
personal
I
lawyer.
get a person.
Wait, Max.
He's
You
like
told
such
me
an
that nothing
idiot. He's like,
happened yesterday.
whatever.
Are you just making things up? How can I trust you?
You can't. She's smoking and selling dope, not saving lives.
No, I'm not. And that has nothing to do with Kate Marsh.
I'll have to investigate to see if this accusation is true. Therefore, Max,
I think I'm gonna try something
I'm
different
obliged
with
to
this.
contact your parents and suspend you for a few days.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill.
I think
them
I'm gonna
further.
choose something
A friend
different
and
this
student
time.
just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me. But I think I can use my power.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something different. I think I'm gonna talk about how Jefferson made her cry.
See what happens.
See what happens.
Yeah.
Just for the sheer hell of it.
Yeah, why not? He made her
I
cry.
saw Mr. Jefferson talking to Kate right before our class. Then she ran off
I mean, it's a-
crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She told me Max was the only one who believed her, would take her calls and actually listen to her.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video, macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is
I
problematic.
actually really blame him. He just
The
said that.
publicity is rising.
You're right.
Perhaps
He basically said you're
you
right.
shouldn't represent
Yeah.
Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Oh.
Are you serious?
I am. We don't need
Whoops.
any negative press about that event.
You messed it all
And
up.
we need to
Oh,
involve the
jeez, there's
Academy
no
in
easy
possible
decision for
disciplinary
this.
measures for you.
I just blame
understand.
Nathan. He's a douche.
There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a young girl, for one.
Well, it'd be even worse if you didn't let
Maybe you
Kate
should
live.
investigate other staff members. Max told me she knew things about Mr. Madsen.
Let Max speak for herself. Everything we talked about here will be looked into. All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here.
So,
to
are
confirm
you going
what you
to-
told us.
I think I'm just gonna
I'll
leave it with
continue this
Jefferson. He kind of admitted that he screwed up.
At least he admitted it.
Yeah, he kind of admitted he fucked up. So you know what? It's okay.
Then I see him
Well, I
it.
think we know less now than when we started.
Oh.
We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for
I
the
do.
better. So thank you for coming in.
Probably for the better.
I don't know. I just like seeing Nathan get his butt.
Yeah,
kicked
but
out.
then I would have gotten suspended.
Really?
That's what he said. You're gonna be suspended for several days. Would it still have been worth it?
Yeah.
Couldn't even
Several
believe
days,
this
not forever.
happened. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me.
It feels good that I did this right this
You're
time.
glowing.
Is it up last
Seriously,
time?
a human hero.
Well, now I know how
I'm
both
pretty
ways
sure you
go.
earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it.
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today,
No
proved
shit,
And I'm
Sherlock.
looking on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow.
It's like,
Along
are you
with
nuts?
Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
Crazy stuff.
What the hell is this? The weather confirms
eclipse.
this weird day. I feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I've always wanted to see an eclipse.
I
think
do
that
too.
would
I
be-
think it'd be so cool just to watch.
I
Yeah.
believe you, Warren.
Take pictures of, you know?
Minus
I
at this
believe
point because we've
anything
had snow. Now we have a non-scheduled eclipse.
And then a tornado.
Yeah.
Great. It's only 12 o'clock and we've already finished 2 episodes.
Yep. Nothing wrong with that.
Indeed. I'm just trying not to fuck up with Mr. Madsen anymore.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't need that shit.
hugs.
The same scene happens if Kate kills herself.
I had a feeling.
Like they still hug and Jefferson's kind of like, what the fuck?
What's it?
Oh. Same thing happens pretty much.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, nothing really changes here except the way people talk about Kate. I don't even know if she appears in the rest of this, but I'm curious. Yeah, same thing happens. I guess you don't see Kate. I'm curious to see if she shows up at all in the rest of this.
if you'll have to.
Keep playing to find out.
Yep. Well, I can tell you if she does or not because I was the person who played actually did save her.
Yeah,
Yeah, there she is.
there she is. In the hospital, which is probably where she needs to be.
With get well balloons.
Yeah, that's where she needs to be. If anybody commits suicide or tries to commit suicide, you usually end up in the hospital. Which is a good thing. It saves they save your butt pretty much. Let's go find out what's going on together.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I think it was this next part coming up that made me go, oh my god, what the fuck?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll tell you why after. Well, you know why, right?
Well. Right. So.
I know where that is now.
You know everything now.
I know everything now, and it's
Is it
weird.
this part?
No.
Kate.
Well, kinda.
And that part's even weirder whenever you, if she dies, it's like,
Oh, I know, right? Well, let's see how my stats are on this.
You told Kate to go to the police. Actually, you told Kate to... Most people...
said... The first time I said wait for proof, and she gets pissed at that. Because... And then you answer Kate's call, that's good. Didn't try to shoot Frank. Well, I tried the first time, and it didn't end up going so well. Saved Kate's life, and blamed Jefferson. I only did 14%, but everyone else blamed Nathan.
Yeah, only 14 people, but split between Jefferson and David. Everyone else...
I'm trying different things this time. I don't really care. Well, that's cool, I guess.
Zero.
This is friends stats.
0% save Kate's life. 100%.
I don't know if this is just me or if this is somebody else I'm hanging out with online, but...
Next time.
Oh, I remember this. Ugh. So annoying. But anyways, I think we're going to cut the episode off here for now. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Please like, comment, subscribe for more. I do videos like this every other day. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye-bye.